Hello my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. Here we are yet again on my iPhone camera. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you grabbed a snack, stay for a while, and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you can tell by the title of the video, we're going to do a Quickey Eye look video with this palette right here. It is the Enchanted Sigma palette. They came out with the Enchanted palette a couple years back. I want to say it's been like 3 years. And then recently, I want to say in like the last year and a half, they've been coming out with minis of like their top-notch eyeshadow palettes, and I feel Enchanted is one of them. I've been wanting to try this. I just haven't really had the excuse to purchase it. So when Sigma was having their huge sale, and I'm talking about like 50, 60, 70% off, I placed an order for these two bronzer brushes and this eyeshadow palette right here. I got a pretty good deal. I think I paid like $60 something for all of it, which was awesome. So let's get started on this Quickey Eye look video, shall we? Okay, my lovelies, hair is pulled back. I did go into my NARS eye base in light, and I did bring you in a tiny bit closer because this is a most eye look focused video. Yes. And where I had my phone on Monday's video, it's just a tiny bit too far and I can't zoom in when I'm using the front camera. And when I do it while I'm editing, the quality is just not the same. Okay, so here is the Enchanted palette. I'm not gonna lie, this is giving me new mod vibes, which I own that palette. If I was doing like a purely dedicated video on this, then I would like take it out and swatch and whatnot, but we're just here to create a quick eye look. Color story is beautiful and I'm excited. I enjoy Sigma. Sigma definitely has a decent formula. Let's dig in. Well, let's dig into this shade here, Innocent, as our crease shade. Going to use this Sonia G crease brush. Thank you to everyone for being so understanding. I'm hoping that for sure this whole week it's going to be the phone. I'm using my phone to film because I have to refilm everything. This video, I already filmed it, but here we are doing it again because I cannot get that footage on my phone. Honestly, I haven't even had the chance to try and figure something out yesterday because my main focus was to get yesterday's video edited and uploaded. Already I have some things I want to change when I edit the video. The music that I put on was a little too loud and I feel like you could barely hear me. So bear with me. I am learning how to pretty much edit again because it's different when you film with what you're not used to, you know? So this is a beautiful shade, but it's definitely a little bit on the lighter side. Okay, that's what that shade looks like. I'm going to jump into this Sigma E42. And I'm going to jump into Claystone, which is the darkest shade in this palette. I think I'm going to do a halo eye today. I haven't done one since I reviewed the Melt Electra palette. So this is going to go in the outer corner. And I like to tap first, just so I can make sure I get enough pigment where I want it. And then I'll blend where I want it to blend. And then let's do up here. I think I'm just gonna do a tiny bit, not too much. Okay, that's what we're looking like. Do not be afraid. We're going to blend. I'm going to jump into Terra, which is that pretty like brick orange brown. I'm going to use the fluffy Natasha Denona brush. And I'm treading softly because I'm mostly going to use this to blend out the edges. And then if we lose some of that first shade, pinky mauvey one, it's okay. We'll go back and add some more. No big deal. I'm taking my time, gently and softly. And I am going to wing it because that's my preferred shape. It's going to be tricky in here because I don't want to go too up but if you just do it slow and with patience, you'll get there. Okay, this is what we got. I do have NYX glitter glue on this eye, but not this eye. I did connect that Terra shade, and then it did go and reinforce that first transition shade. Okay, so now, last time, I really enjoyed the look that I came up with. I kept it on the softer pink side, so I'm going to use these two shimmers right here. Budding right here. It's like a pretty pinky shade, but last time I didn't do a halo eye, so I'm just, let's see how it goes. But it just looks so pretty, so soft and angelic. And I feel like pink complements the brown in my eyes very well. I wiped my finger and now I'm going to jump into Moon Glade, which is that pretty, almost light lavender pastel purple. And this one's more like a metallic, it's not really a shimmer, but it's very pretty. And it also, I feel like it has a small shift to it. If I ever lose any of the other shades, I always go back and reinforce them. I just don't include it in the footage because then it would literally be a video of me blending for like 30 minutes. All right, so this is what the eye look is looking like. So pretty, so soft. And it actually looks really well with the brown I'm wearing. Okay, I'm going to spray a tiny bit of MAC Fix Plus on the back of my hand. This is the Natasha Denona Draw and Diffuse brush. And I'm going to jump into this shade right here. Metamorphosis. I think last time I just used my highlight as my inner corner, but let's try this one. Pretty. Okay, so let me finish off the eye look and I'll be right back. Okay, and here is the completed finished eye look. I did go into my Dior luminizer. This is in Coral Cruise. This is the new shade that they just came out with, and as you can tell, I'm well on my way to make sure that embossment is gone. I used it as my highlight and for my brow bone. So that inner corner shade, I feel like it's going to mostly be a topper because, yeah, you see that? The base is pretty much non-existent. So it's definitely more of a topper than anything, but it still looks very pretty. I love this eye look. I went ahead and just did mascara. I did put a tiny bit of brown eyeliner only in the outer corner to tightline in my waterline. I used the Charlotte Tilbury Duo Ended eyeliner, the one that has the nude and the brown. Okay, but yeah, here is the final eye look with the Sigma Beauty Mini Enchanted palette. I love these minis that they came out with. They retail for $29. That's actually really good for 7 shades. I feel like Sigma is definitely underrated. More people need to talk about this. Robert Welsh recently did a video and he pretty much did he mention a whole bunch of brands or just talked about how underrated Sigma is? But I definitely do feel like Sigma is underrated. Not a lot of people talk about Sigma. I don't own everything they have to offer, but what I do own, I absolutely love. I don't have too many eyeshadow palettes, but I do have blushes. I have a bronzer. Yeah, Sigma is a good brand and more people need to talk about it. So if you own any Sigma eyeshadow palettes, this is me encouraging you to take it out and use it. Okay, well, that's going to be it for this Quickie Eye Look video. I hope you enjoyed the eye look I created. I think it's so pretty, so soft and like pink, right? I would love it if you gave the video a big thumbs up and do not forget to hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you and I will see you on the next video. Bye.